Hey guys, Safi here, or aka Curly Fit Gamer. What's going on, guys? So welcome back to another part of Ratchet and Clank. So we are back here. Sorry if I sound like super whack. I'm like really tired. But we are back here. I mean we was already here in the last part, but I just got back here. So I went out. Oh wait a minute. Let me just make sure I added as many titaniums. So I went out off camera.
You know it is quality when you buy from Miss Zircon.
Yes, ma'am. And I got all the gold bolts and I found all the spy bots, guys. It took me forever, but I finally did. Luckily, in this game, they actually show you where you're missing the spy bot and actually on the map they'll point it out to you. So I thought that was pretty dope. So I was able to find them a lot easier.
Open sales here.
It was just a matter of going to the place and actually how to obtain it, whether it be going through a rift or whatever. That part was just a little crazy, but I finally got it. It's this one right here, guys, the Rhino 8. Let me tell you, this thing actually does, you know what, I'm not even gonna tell you. You guys are just gonna find out. But as you can see, my weapons are all gold. I don't know if I should take that mod off. I think it just throws off everything, but I like it. I like gold. So now we are finally going to be talking to Quantum. I feel like this is going to be the final part, guys. So let me just make sure I have everything together. I know I haven't been wearing any armor or whatever. I mean, wait. I just feel like, you know, in order for you guys to be able to enjoy the story, you got to be able to see the peeps. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Quantum.
So how do we find the Emperor?
Before I say, are you sure you're ready?
I am ready.
Okay, we have to draw him out. So I was thinking I'd disguise myself as a robot, but with a really big...
Huh?
Do you know what that sound is? Listen closely. Is it fear? Hope? The slow inevitability of death? No, it's me. Winning. What else is new, you say? Oh, quite right. But you are only a part of one dimension. What about the rest? Maybe I'm just old-fashioned, but I think everyone deserves a little subjugation. So, to celebrate such a momentous occasion, I'd like to honor the good doctor who inspired this journey in the first place by invading his home dimension personally.
What?
My first stop, Megalopolis, or as I like to think of it, New Nefarious City.
When do we leave?
Everybody geared up.
Right now.
Oh my gosh, this Nefarious dude, he's like really evil, guys. I am so excited. This final battle is gonna be crazy.
Are we home?
Oh, that
I
quick?
am afraid so.
I realize I still have the armor on. I want to keep it on so bad. But it's okay. I'm doing this for you guys. I'm literally only missing the G-Force now. Well, the Q-Force. I literally got everything else. Let me tell you, I was scavenging.
The Emperor is truly turning our dimension into his own.
Nefarious is just up ahead. If you guys distract him, I can try and grab the Dimensionator from above. Ready?
We'll meet you there.
Or just staying on top of the trend.
All Alright, let me go ahead and put on. Where's it at? My Rhino 8.
Greetings, Lombax.
Hey, furry dude! Did Frank tell you? We're Team Lombax now!
Okay, this is not working out like I thought it would. Oh, did I run out? Should I just ignore him? I'm going to ignore him then. Did I run out? I'm trying to upgrade it. Alright, I'm just gonna leave him alone.
You hear that, pal? Let's take out some snipers. Rivet, how's it looking up there?
Not great, but I'm with.
Oh, he's a Ratchet! Tell him of my admirable heroics!
We've got you covered. Hurry,
Oh,
get that
that's my
dimensionator.
friend. I forgot they're not hunting us anymore. Just to shout what I'm doing. Try it again. How did I not hit him?
There is one more sniper.
I can't see.
All right, looks like this guy's clear of snipers.
I gotta get some more.
Let's move.
Nefarious cannot be far. We must keep moving.
Gotta get some more ammo.
And what? The Bills and Rats! We heard our homes be under attack! So the pirates are here to steal it all back!
Okay, so I ran out of stuff. Nice. Okay. Making sure there's nothing around here I can grab. Not that I already have it. Sorry guys, I have to get back in the raid today. It's like every single time that I skip out on like a day of playing games, I end up playing like a little newbie. Not to say that I'm the best, but to say that I'm not that bad. Uh-oh. Where is he at? Oh, freak! Of course he's behind me. Is this? Do I have any more?
Destroy this
Okay, so I tried to use that as much as I could. Okay, so we got him on the run. Oh man, I ran out. Let's see. Nice. Whoa, even that blow up hurts me like that?
We got him! Incredible as always! Ratchet and Clank! They're here!
You are the heroes of this dimension? That is hilarious.
You got lucky last time, Nefarious. Is.
This calls for a special sort of annihilation. I've been looking for an excuse to wear my new suit.
Where did he go? What's your move, Nefarious? Is that a rift? Ratchet, we need your help. Nefarious just...
Whoa! I'm so confused.
Whoa!
Oh, this is a battle!
No longer in exile. What has gotten into you lately? I was so used to you being dull.
Come on! We have to fight this thing!
Oh, wait a minute. Look at my little doodads. Okay,
Fire at those monitors!
what? I thought I touched that. Come on now.
You really think you stand a chance?
Come! There is a battle to be won!
You got this, Quantum.
Emperor Nefarious, your campaign of destruction, cruelty, and wanton snobbery is over! How's that?
I have goosebumps. Whoa.
You nailed it. Now jump.
You.
Face first, buddy.
This dimension really thinks it will get the best of me.
Oh, this is gonna be a problem.
Tired. They're heroes.
It's still working. This is not good. Everyone, shoot those monitors.
Or, you know what? Dang it.
This is how you get your
Let's see.
dimension to respect you.
Sprinkler.
Unconventional crowds, but effective. Lacking artistry, imagination, elegance. This is my dimension to rule.
Oh, crap.
Keep firing, Ratchet. You heard him, everyone.
This is becoming considerably less amusing.
Keep firing at the monitor. Yep,
Uh-oh.
he's just fighting a Nefarious the size of his ego.
We're getting close! Hang in there!
Dang it, I still don't have any more. I'll just use this. It'll bring him.
You think you're clever, don't you? I will win. Won't you just bow?
Nope, that's not how it works around here. see. Okay, so far I got a plan. Oh no, I ran out of ammo. You gotta be joking me. Oh.
No! Oh, no, 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 no!
You're looking hurt, Nefarious!
On my last nerve. This holds not even a candle against the battles I have won. Countless victories. Your dimension will be another in my trophy case.
Dang it, I ran out. No, that won't work.
Look upon my magnificent.
I'm trying to use everything
This is
that's
work
like
and despair.
quick.
Don't let him distract you!
Okay, he's almost done. Okay.
I've seen bigger monsters than
Come on, come on, come on, come out of here. Dang it.
What have you done?
He's done? He's done. No?
Ratchet!
Oh god. Wait a minute now.
My eyes! Why, I can't see! I want my suit fully back online! Now!
Ratchet! Gary and the monks think they can help! Get as close to...
Oh wait.
You can't run from...
Oh, I can't jump down.
Ratchet! Gary and the monks think they can help! Get as close to Nefarious as you can! I'll draw fire!
Okay.
Over here! I can get you into Nefarious's heart! As in the robot company.
Oh, okay.
Hurry!
Thank you!
Whoa.
There, the heart. If we destroy it, we can take down his mech entirely.
I think someone is inside of your power. So, get him out! Troopers, go! Defend the heart! I will send every weaselly, ungrateful citizen of this dimension into the darkest, most remote pits of reality to suffer in ways their tiny minds could never begin to comprehend.
It's working!
Why will they not just submit? See? This is why my dimension is hard to take over. It's not because of me.
It's because Ratchet and Clank are
Remains to be seen.
You have nearly done it, Ratchet.
No! My suit! It's failing!
Keep firing, Ratchet.
Oh, I didn't even notice that little rope thing. Like it's playing jump rope.
Got it. Gary, I could use an exit!
Ratchet! Clank!
We got thrown to the other side of the city. Hold them off as long as you can.
I don't know. I think he's done. Oh wait, we're gonna fight Nefarious himself.
You think you can defeat me? I will bring in all of my armies, all of my followers.
You will bow before me!
He's gonna destroy the dimensions.
Oh my gosh. I'm so confused right now. How the heck he has all these robots just sitting there waiting on him?
Kit! You were right. I cannot run away anymore. I can't let you do this alone. I will hold back his army. Take him down.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so dope! We're gonna fight Emperor Nefarious. I cannot contain the excitement.
Do not stop! I will hold him back as long as I can.
They all love me! You all love me! I am the destined emperor of this dimension! Of every dimension! This isn't near over. You've never defeated me before, and this time will be no different!
Enough, Nefarious! You're tearing reality apart! If you don't stop!
Oh no! The thankless, uninspiring dimensions are collapsing! How could I?
Crap. I ran out. I can use the Rhino one now. Almost a headshot one. I'm so dumb. Yeah.
I will be
Crap. Okay.
the end of you!
Ooh, I just leveled it up. Oh, nice. Okay. I think I got another ammo key, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that now. Let's see. What I want to use. Oh, freak! Where he at?
You're
Oh my gosh.
done for, Nefarious! Now everyone can finally see you for what you really are!
I'm my trumpet! Let's show them who I really am!
Kid, I could use a hand! Thanks for the save!
After all this time, just to betray your emperor, KT-7416!
My name,
I can't believe he remembers the name.
and you are not my emperor!
How utterly charming.
Okay, I ran out of that. Oh my gosh, I'm just using everything in here. What? Let's see. Do I have any more? Right? Yes, I do. Do I have any more of the sprinkler? Nice, 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 nice. Okay, what else can I use?
Destroy the rebel warbot! Do not let it near me!
Kid! Heavy incoming!
even close!
Oh, freak.
Can't say I enjoyed that.
Okay, so I got him there. Let's see, what can I use? Let's try using this again.
Eliminate them! Now! Now! Now!
More troopers flanking!
I don't have any more of that.
Wipe them out together! Let's show them how it's done! Up ahead!
Behold! The awesome power of your one true leader!
I will not let you win!
Where are my troopers? Come, my loyalists! Every one of you! Come together to fight for your beloved Emperor! They're all gone!
Also, so what the heck?
No one?
Nope!
Enough! I will collapse every dimension into nothingness!
He's overclocking the Dimensionator! Hurry! I can get you up to him!
Empty void!
Let's go!
Goodbye!
This is the part where you lose!
Ah! You really thought you had me?
Oh, it's Cuddles.
Get off of me, you loathsome! Please, we can win this together!
What do you know about winning?
Oh, dang. He just squished himself.
You two
I
really
can't.
are a couple of hot shots.
Look who's talking. Ready to fix this, pal?
I would love nothing more.
Hey, I'm sorry for what I said before. You're my friend, and thank you for coming back. Team? Team.
I guess it's time to go home, huh?
Yeah. Our dimension could use a couple heroes right about now.
Well, how would you two feel about making a pit stop on the way?
Where are we headed?
I think you know.
Oh my gosh, are they gonna go back to their dimension? Oy, 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 oy.
Is that us?
Oh man, we don't get to see it though. Ah, that sucks. Yes, we did it, guys! We finally finished the game. This was freaking amazing. Like, I've always loved Ratchet and Clank games. Now, granted, I have only played one of them, and that's with the Quantum in Ratchet and Clank's dimension. You know, framing him and making himself look like the big guy and all that stuff. When they were in the... I haven't played in such a long time. It was when they were doing the arena battles, gladiator style. That was the one that I played, and I barely remember. I haven't played it in such a long time. Unfortunately, I don't have my PS3 anymore, so I'm not able to play. But I think you're able to actually play it on the PS5. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get it and like replay and just remember like what was before this one, because this was freaking awesome. Like the whole time I was like, there wasn't a moment where it was too slow, or just the whole time it was engaging. Even the parts of the optional missions and getting the spy bots and the gold bolts, those were pretty easy and simple on how to get them, especially because they ended up showing you on the map. Now, I don't know what you have to do in order for them to show you on the map the rest of the spy bots and gold bolts, because I know previously when I was going through the story, they didn't show any of that. They didn't show it on the map per se of where like each of those locations were, but when I was revisiting some of those places, I was able to find those gold bolts and those spy bots that I was missing. So I was able to get all of that. The only thing I did not get was all of the armor pieces, which another thing, they also show the armor pieces on the map as well. So after this is all over, I'm not too sure if it'll let me go back, but I want to be able to get all the armors as well. I just wasn't, you know, like, oh, that's when they're visiting the other dimensions. Okay, because I'm like, wait, when are you gonna show the Lombaxes? But anyway, I'm just so interested in watching these things. It's like legit like a little cartoon, but it's so cool. But I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna make sure I get the armor pieces as well. But the reason why I wasn't too focused on it is because I knew in this gameplay I wanted to just show the character as they are without like all the you know, the spiffy stuff and whatnot. I wanted to show that it is possible to run through this thing without the need of armor, and I was able to get all the weapons. I wasn't able to upgrade my Rhino 8 right away, but I feel like that was a weapon that you were supposed to use at the end anyway. I wanted to be able to actually upgrade that beforehand, but you know, unfortunately there wasn't enough gameplay for me to be able to have those opportunities to do so. I did went ahead and I took care of all the arenas, which I mean obviously because one of them is spy bot and one of them is another armor piece. So I was able to do that. So yeah, I'm pretty much got everything in the game, but I just like it how the collectibles were fairly simple on how to get them, and eventually when you would return back to the place, they actually showed you what they were. So I think that's what it is. Once you complete that certain area, that's when they start showing you where the other, you know, things are, so it's not too difficult, and I really like that. I'm pretty sure if maybe you would increase the difficulty of the game before starting it up, maybe those things wouldn't be there to kind of show you the way and guide you. Maybe, I don't know. But playing this on normal was definitely a fun experience. I felt like it was a challenge and it required me to be super focused. Of course, seeing when some of the battles, I wasn't really saying much because I really had to focus. But most importantly, I was still able to enjoy the story. So this is just a wonderful Ratchet and Clank game sequel. Like this was awesome. Like now that I finished this, I definitely want to go back and play the other one with Quantum being the main annoyance in the whole plot and whatnot. Another reason why I want to go back and play that one was because actually that was something that me and my siblings, we did with each other a lot as well. Oh, Juicy found more friends! But that was something that me and my siblings played a lot together as well. We would take turns playing it, so I definitely want to be able to do that, to just kind of rekindle those memories once again. But this was really, really good, guys. Oh my gosh. It's crazy because there's just some games that just don't know how to like hit these key points, like having a really, really well made story, very interactive and engaging, and it keeps you attentive to like every detail. Oh my gosh, thank you for joining us on Interdimensional Adventure. I love it! What the freak? It say we can skip it. I kind of want to, but at the same time I kind of want, you know, this to be allowed to give thanks to everyone who's produced this. I always like to give respect to everyone.
My never-ending story of success is a lonely refrain.
What's with the music?
So I've one request.
I can't.
Join me at the top. Why don't you join me where the stars all shine? And join me at the top. Why won't you join me? Let our powers combine. You know I can't resist.
This is probably gonna be like a freaking 2-minute credit scene. I don't know if it's even appropriate for me to keep on talking.
That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I said that's pretty good.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Look at me and my flawless schemes.
But I finally uploaded my new YouTube banner, guys. We finally hit 500 subscribers. Thank you so much for all the love and all the support. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys subscribing to me and liking my videos and commenting definitely keeps me up there, knowing that you guys enjoy my content. So I appreciate that. I know most of you guys are here for meal prepping, and I do promise that I am going to go back to doing that shortly. I just moved into my new apartment about 3 weeks ago, so I'm still trying to, you know, unpack everything and seeing how I've moved from a 2-bedroom to a 1-bedroom. The amount of space is not as much, so I'm still trying to like put everything together, so that's the reason why I haven't started recording yet. But I will be doing that soon. Hopefully this weekend. If not this weekend, then I will be doing it next weekend for sure. I should be done with everything by then.
But you will not. It's all kinds of rad.
And hilarious.
To be all big and bad.
And nefarious.
To join me on my plots.
Never mind. Forgot.
I'm everything you're not.
Nefarious on top.
I don't know, man. This Nefarious was pretty spooky. I was like, dang, this is real catastrophic damage being done here. So after this, I'm actually going to continue it on with Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, I guess you would call it the DLC that came out with it just a little while ago, actually. That's right, because we're still in the month of June. Well, it literally came out like 2 weeks ago, the DLC. So I'm going to continue on with that. I did start, but then when this game came out, I became so involved in the story and the gameplay and everything that I kind of just put Final Fantasy on the back burner, which is so off because Final Fantasy is like my favorite game. But when I start something, I like to just finish it. I feel like I should have finished Final Fantasy VII first because the game is not as long as this one, but it's all good. I'm still going to do that. Another thing, this game was pretty, like, it was pretty long. It was longer than what I expected. There are so many times when I thought that the game was just going to end, and it didn't. It just kept on going. I was like, yeah, no, definitely. The game can't just end right there. Like, there has to be a conclusion. We have to stop Emperor Nefarious. But there's so many moments where I was like, okay, this is Ratchet and Clank. It's probably not going to be that long. But this game was fairly long. I think this is my 21st part of this series. So that's saying this was probably like a 10-hour game, maybe? I think. Yeah, like a 10-hour game. Granted, that's not too long, but it's a pretty good amount included with this game. And that's not even including the off-camera stuff that I did. So like, I'm trying to think. Like, looking for the armor pieces, the gold bolts, and the spy bots. Those took me about an hour to find the rest of them. And then also there was a moment when, well, actually I wouldn't even count that. One of my gameplays actually didn't record it and I had to re-record it, but I wouldn't even include that because, I mean, that was part of the gameplay anyway, so I wouldn't even include that as like extra hours. So I would say this is like a 10 to 11 hour game if you're picking up everything and trying to get everything. Yeah, I was like a 10 and 11 hour game. So I mean, either way, as I stated, this game is freaking awesome. I really enjoyed playing this for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And I hope this, you know, allows you to say to yourself, oh, maybe I should definitely pick up this game if you have not done so already. I know some of you guys are probably waiting on it for it to get cheaper, and back then when I wasn't recording gameplays, that's exactly what I did. I would wait until the game was cheaper and then I would go ahead and get it for myself. But I hope this, you know, is, you know, allows you to say, ooh, maybe I should go ahead and get it now. Same thing with Final Fantasy. If you have not already gotten it, but you have a PS5, make sure you go ahead and get that, because I'm pretty sure the DLC is actually included with the game, so you wouldn't even have to pay extra. Me, unfortunately, because when I got the Final Fantasy 7, it was on the PS4, I had to pay for the extra DLC, which is $20, which no big deal. I mean, it is what it is, but I believe with the PS5 version of Final Fantasy 7, you do not have to buy that extra packet. I'm a little bummed out though, because during E3, I was a little disappointed. We still haven't heard anything about God of War Ragnarok. I'm a little disappointed. I was really excited for that game, but we still have not heard anything yet. Same thing with Horizon 2. We still don't know when that game's supposed to be coming out. We've already seen a state of play, 17 minutes of game footage, and nothing. We have no idea when these games are coming out, and I don't know, this E3 just wasn't as exciting as I thought it was going to be. I mean, there's a couple of indie games that I saw in there, and I personally love indie games, but I try to get games that, you know, my husband will also play as well. Try not to be selfish here, but I'm thinking about getting a couple of indie games because I just love stuff like that. I think there was a couple of, I don't remember because I watched E3, like it was, you know, I think it was like last week when I watched like a reversion of it. Like, you know how some YouTubers, they'll get the information, just compact it into one shorter video. So I was watching one of those. I think those are like the two main games that I'm looking out for. I am going to be playing Kena Bridge of the Spirits, I believe it's called. It's coming out on August 24th, so I'm definitely going to be playing that game. But also what's coming out in August is the next DLC, I believe that's what you would call it, for Marvel Avengers. Black Panther is what will be coming out in August, and you know I have to play that, guys. Like, the only thing that I have not done in Marvel Avengers yet is the Hawkeye expansion. So I'm probably gonna do that, and of course record it for you guys, because I've already recorded Bishop. So I have to record this one as well. I can't just record Black Panther and not Hawkeye. And plus, it is a continuation of Kate Bishop, so I am going to be making sure that I do that. Probably right after Final Fantasy, I'll go ahead and do that. Even though Hawkeye has been out for a little while now, I'm still going to record just so it makes sense when I actually start the expansion for Black Panther. And I think that is all. Yeah, no, I have to look at my list of games again that I have on my calendar. Because, I mean, there's just some that I was like, oh, I mean, that looks interesting, but not really something I would, you know, think of playing myself. Another game that I'm really waiting on to finally give out some more information is Final Fantasy 16. We've only saw a trailer, and that was it. Haven't heard anything more, and I've gotten any other information. So I'm just like, well, bro, you gotta show us something. I mean, it's the game in, I mean, I know that the game is in development, but you gotta give us some kind of information, you know, to keep it on our minds that this game is coming out soon. I just hope they don't do it like how they did Final Fantasy 7. They went ahead and told us back in, what, 2015? that the game was supposed to be coming out. That game ain't come out till like 5 years later. I'm like, you're disrespectful. How you finna sit here and get everybody excited about this game coming out, and you didn't even come out with it until 5 years later? But it was worth it. It's beautiful. I definitely like how some of the things in Final Fantasy VII they didn't include, because it wouldn't have made sense if they were to put that on TV. Like, how would you explain that? Like, one of the scenes that I remember from Final Fantasy VII is when you go to the Honeybee Inn and you go into the bathroom with it's like a whole bunch of muscular guys like inside of a hot tub. And a lot of people had a lot of theories about that. Like, they were saying, oh, because Cloud didn't know who he was, so he didn't understand his sexuality either, and stuff like that. And some people were just like, oh, he was just like totally out of it. So to me, like, because it was pixelated, it didn't make any sense. Like, I didn't understand like what was the point of that, you know, like what were they trying to portray, like what was their message in that scene. And then afterwards, I think there was like an item on the floor or something like that. So I didn't understand it. So I'm glad they didn't add that in here, because again, in the original Final Fantasy VII, everybody has their own theories of what happened. I mean, I'm pretty sure the game developer maybe explained what it was, and maybe I just don't know about it. I'm probably gonna look it up afterwards now, because now I'm interested. But when you first play the game, you have like no knowledge about, you know, about why the creator did what he did. You look at this and it's like, okay, that just happened, but like what happened? Like what was the reason? Like what was the message? What was the reason of that? So I'm glad they didn't add that in, because I didn't know like how they were going to fit that in with everything. Like, would it have made sense? I don't know. That's just my opinion. If you guys feel differently, definitely go ahead and comment down below. Nothing rude, guys. You know, like, I'm just speaking out my opinion here, and I feel like everyone should be allowed to speak out their opinion as long as it's not disrespectful to another. But that's just how I felt when I played it, especially because I was 10 years old. So I'm like, what just happened? Like, I was so confused. And like, even now, when I played the original one before Final Fantasy VII Remake came out, I was playing it and I'm just like, I still don't understand like what happened. So I don't know, maybe I'm just slow and I don't like comprehend stuff like right off the bat, so I'm probably just gonna Google it afterwards. But Ratchet and Clank, guys, this was awesome. Congratulations, you have completed the main story. Why does it feel like the TV's dropping? That is so weird. You have unlocked challenge mode. Keep all of your weapons and play through a harder version of the game to get a new weapons upgrade and earn more bolts with the bolt multiplier. Create a new challenge mode playthrough at any time from the title menu. Would you like to go back in time before the final fight to finish your remaining activities, or exit to the title menu? So I'm going to leave that there. Alright, so that is it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, in the next gameplays that you guys will see me play, I'm going to be doing the Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade, and then right after that, probably the Marvel Avengers Hawkeye expansion, and then after that, hopefully by then, Marvel Avengers Black Panther will be out, and then a couple weeks after that, Kena Bridge of the Spirits will be out. Like I've said on my channel multiple times, guys, I don't just play games just to play games. Like, I play games that I'm interested in because I want my reactions and my commentary to be genuine. I don't want to feel like I'm creating like a script here for you guys. I just try to be myself. I mean, if you like me, you like me. If you don't, you don't. It's okay. It even hurt my feelings. But alright, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you guys are notified every single time I post a new video. And of course, as always, I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.